All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to send an on-market creative finance offer. This is going to take me 30 seconds because it's that easy, and I'm just here to see you guys take action and start doing deals. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to redfin.com. I like Redfin personally better than Zillow, and on Redfin, this is a website that is 100% free, and it's going to show us every single property that is for sale right now on market. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type in any city. Let's just do Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I like Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where I do a lot of my deals. So let's put in Milwaukee, and we have 839 homes for sale. Does that mean I am going to pick from these homes? I could, but I want to get a little more niche. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go over to filters, and I'm going to scroll down to time of Redfin. And I'm going to select more than 90 days. Why do I do this? Because in any real estate deal, when you do a deal, there's going to be a clear motivation on why the seller wants to sell. Because if there's no motivation, they're just going to let their price sit and they don't really care if it sells or not. We want a motivation. We want, oh, they're getting a job relocation. They need to sell ASAP. Now we can use this motivation and we can work it to our advantage to get those terms that we need, if that makes sense. So any situation, I'm trying to find a motivated list. So when we got people trying to sell a property for more than 90 days, that's motivation right there. They're trying to sell and they can't sell it. So this is my list. Now, can you get more niche and be like, okay, I only have buyers that are looking for homes or maybe just condos? You can get more niche like that. Right now, let's just stay more than 90 days and keep it like that. Now, see 255 homes. This is the list I like. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the property. Bang. What I'm looking for is not a dump. I'm not looking for an extreme rehab. With creative finance deals, we're typically going to sell these deals to buy and hold investors. Buy and hold investors buy the property and they rent it out. With a creative finance deal, a buyer's coming in at a low entry fee, meaning a low down payment, because he's not using all his capital to buy the house. So if I'm giving him a creative finance deal that needs $60,000 to $70,000 worth of work, there goes the low entry fee that was enticing to the buyer in the beginning, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find a deal that needs little to no work, like this one right here. Now, can it use some new paint? Can the carpets be tore up? Maybe, but it's about $5,000 to $10,000 worth of work. So this thing I am going to offer on because I know if a buyer buys this on creative finance terms, he can start marketing this to rent out right away. So I'm going to copy this address and we are going to make an offer on this thing. Guys, I don't want to hand type every offer. Entrepreneurship is a speed and efficiency game. If I hand typed every single offer, I'm only going to be able to get out 3 to 5 offers a day, while there's other wholesalers getting 50 to 100 offers out a day. Knowing everything and being good at what you do isn't the secret sauce to entrepreneurship. It's speed and efficiency. So what I'm going to do is I use a software, dealsniper.ai. Here's the website right here. I'll leave the link in the bio. And what DealSniper does, I've been using this for about 3 years now, is when you paste the address into the search bar, it's going to pull up all the information on the property. So here we go. We got the address, for sale, how many days it's been on market, all the information. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to creative finance offer right here, and I'm going to hit no. And within seconds, it generated a creative finance offer. It used all this information to generate a creative finance offer. Here goes the offer. Here goes the terms. And I didn't have to spend 30 minutes calculating, typing. I just uploaded the address and I have the offer. So what I'm going to do, I can't really show important information, but it does have the realtor's information right there to contact the agent. I would personally Google the agent and find their email. Their emails are public information, so you can easily find the email. So I would just type in the agent's name, maybe their brokerage they work at, or maybe the city that they're in, and then Google will usually find it in like the first 3 links. Okay, here's their email. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this email and I'm sending it to the agent. And I'm explaining things, but if I wasn't explaining things, this would have took me 15 seconds. If I spent a couple hours at this, I could get 50 offers out every single day. Wholesaling is an inputs game, and if you don't put in the inputs every day, you're not going to get the outputs. The outputs are the assignment fees. That's how simple real estate is. Not every offer is going to get accepted. Not every agent is going to respond back. Not every agent is going to be friendly with you. But if you keep on doing this every single day with motivated sellers, you are going to get traction. You're going to get leads. Does this mean you're going to get the deal locked in at this price? Does this mean you're going to get the deal locked in on these terms? Absolutely not. 95% of my deals don't get locked in with these terms that I send out. It's an icebreaker. It's a conversation starter. This email is typically meant for breaking that ice into getting into like a creative finance conversation. And if an agent and a seller expresses interest, okay, I'm like, okay, I know I can get on the phone with them and I know we can work something out most of the time. That's pretty much it, guys. Deal Sniper, it's not thousands of dollars. Don't spend $2,000 on a mentorship or $5,000 on a mentorship. Deal Sniper is literally $1 a day. Go to dealsniper.ai or the link in my bio. And Redfin is completely free. So literally $1 a day is $30 a month. You can send 1 million offers a month and start doing deals. And then what I'd recommend after, get a $5,000 to $10,000 assignment fee and start ripping off market. That's what I would do. And that's what I did. Guys, that's how you send a creative finance offer on market. Get to it. And I will see you guys in the next video.